Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going, I will take you basically with me to my work, show you guys a little bit how things go at work, and yeah, I needed to have an episode, so. No, I just want to really show you guys how I live. And a big part of that life is work, right? For everyone. This is just like seasonal work. And seasonal work, it's like farm work. So I know enough farmers that I can just say 1 month in advance, hey guys, I will be back in Norway and I have some time to work. So if you have anything, let me know. It took me about 3 days and I was completely fully booked for those 4 weeks. So they are very, desperate in this area for farm workers. Why? I have no idea. And I think there are more areas in Norway that are kind of desperate, but the more south you go, the less desperate they are, I think. Because there are more people living there, so. Anyway, I will see you at my work, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, like it. Don't forget. Let's go.
So, the first thing we do when we come at work is check if everything works as it should. Now, it was not, but I start everything up. I did that because it's kind of important to get it going and everything needs to work before I leave again. So, as you can see, it did not. This is the feeding system. Now, it's supposed to be already at 9:30, so that is there. And it stopped in the middle of the night, of course, at 2. I know I'm a bit late as well, but anyway, it's supposed to be there already. So it seems to work now. We had some trouble. This is the want to feed feeder, and we had some trouble. We don't really know why. It just stops without any reason. Doesn't get any connection. You need to restart everything and then it works again. So, yeah. And next is milking the cow. There's one cow that gets medicine and we need to give that to them. But we need to milk it empty first. So we're gonna try to find her and move her to the robot and milk her and give her medicine. The last time, I think it is, so she will be happy. Let's go. Let's see. 1600 we need to have. Here you are. Hello. Let's go. Yep. Now, because she gets medicine, I need to empty it all the way. So, thankfully this robot can do that. Not all robots can do it this way. So I can put it on manual, and I can put it on manual takeoffs. So starting to blink. Yeah, let's go. So now we wait until it says about 15 liters, 16. And then I can see which one I need to, give medicine to. It's just one, I think. And of course, they get food in here, so they are very happy to be here. So, okay, now that is done. The robot is gonna make a fast cleaning, so we don't get any medicine into the milk tank. If that happens, we get in trouble. Let's say it that way. That will cost a lot. So, that is cleaning, do it automatically. When it's done, it lets in the older cows again, so we don't need to worry about that for now. And now I'm just gonna check out the calves. Of course, they have their own robot over here as well. I see I need to give them a little bit new straw. And then we have this one. You can see, oops. If there's any cows that, let's see, no, not that one. I don't know anymore. So long time ago, you know. That one, up. No. Ah! Which one was it? So yeah, this one was it. So we can see which one has like had some milk and which one has not. So this one has like 0%. So that is 1834. And that one did visit 4 times, apparently. And it's in box 1, so 34. That's you. That's good of you. Hello. Hey. You're hungry, but you don't drink. Why? You're visiting a lot, yeah. So, come on. Yay, good job. So yeah, it's quite a lot of calves in there, so that's why they moved the view over here without automat. So we need to give them something to drink. I think they look hungry. Yeah, hey you. Hey, hey, hey. drink. So yeah, there is a mixer fault again. Yeah, I'm looking at my GoPro and it's doing something weird. Oh, okay. There's a mixer fault, but apparently false alarm or something. It is going, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, I just got the alarm that this gutter was empty, it says. But that's not true, obvious. So, but of course, it's kind of packed up here. It got stuck. This happens maybe once a week. So I'm happy I just said it needs to skip and fill up with this one from the mixer here. Because if I just push like try again, then it would be very, very compact. And now it's just, I don't know, irritating, but still manageable. So let's unpack it. Now you guys can see how it's supposed to be. So I can activate it again in the computer, and this I will just move into there. Doesn't really matter that much. So, okay. Now we need to wait until that and that is empty. We can fill it up, and theoretically I can go home for a few hours. But you never know. Anything can happen. And normally, if it's not weekend, I'm not going home, of course. But now it's weekend, so they say just do what's necessary, and in between you can go home if possible. So the grass that I push down comes here first, where he fills up the robot feeder, but this bit I can use for the horses, so I leave it. And I guess I'm gonna feed them now. There's our friend. So I don't really need to clean anything. It's just move it a little bit out of the way, and I can use it later on. So yeah, I was thinking when I was walking to the horses to film that as well, but they are standing outside, and I don't really want to put like inside and outside footages together. Huh? What? Okay. Big mouth. Until you talk to them. Anyway, I don't want to put that together because then to basically keep the privacy a little bit. Everything seems to work now besides one thing. And that is the scraper. That's our last, or almost last thing to do. The last thing to do is fill up the mixes, but they are not empty yet because of the delay with feeding. So we need to wait a bit. These, they stop quite often, unfortunately. I'm not a big fan of them. You have these type of scrapers with big wires as well. You can trip over them very easily, so it's not much better, I think. But you got different systems everywhere. When they built it here, it was not allowed to have like a basement underneath anymore for some reason, and 2 years later it was allowed again. You know, it's just, governments are just crazy like that. And because of course the feeding was late, it's very busy here now, right? Everybody wants to eat at the same time. But the scraper is not going, and it does not really help if I do anything at the moment, because it will just pop out again. And basically that is like a safety mechanism. So if a cow cannot get out of the way early enough, it just pops out and the cow is not getting hurt. But yeah, it's not ideal when it's this busy. And normally it's not this busy, of course. They have like food all day long and all night long. But yeah. So everything has a reason if something does not work. Anyway, I'm going to get some tea, wait until the feeding is done, at least empty the mixes, and put some new ones in. And then I might clean the robots a bit and go home, go back tonight again, I guess. I just need to double check if I've done everything, especially now I'm filming. It's easy to forget anything, of course. So, yeah. I guess let's go to the break room and have some tea. So, apparently there's not much to choose from. It's today for lunch, flirte bruinoest. And some very little, like salami, kind of, from Spain apparently. Okay. That's about it. And mayonnaise. So, yeah. Not much to choose from, so I guess I just choose the brown cheese. So, the robot feeder is working on the last load. So he catches up pretty fast actually today. So I'm happy with that. And it's filling up at the moment, so we can just go and find the bales we need to use. And by that time it will be driving into the stable and feed the cows. So we can start the mixer and fill it up. Well, I put my winter jacket on because it's crazy cold. I'm not used to that at all anymore. So that's that. Going to put this plastic away. Right, that's from yesterday as well. And then I will be going home. I think if anything else comes up, I'll let you know. But for now, just thank you for watching. Maybe I'll make another one of these because I will be here for a month, so it's a big part of Norway for me. So, alright, please like and or subscribe, and I see you guys later. Bye now.